It's a good move, simply because what has been happening, people, when KRA does its audits to find out the exact tax that you're supposed to pay, it bases that on your income. Now, what we found out, or what they have found out, is people usually have various accounts, so they only present one account for edit, then leave out the other. Now, what happens? They hide a large chunk of their income in other accounts that are not disclosed to the KRA. So when KRA does implement this program, it will increase the collection they get, but then there are arguments that it may, it may invade one's privacy, because in fact, even under the current legal framework, KRA cannot access, or your bank cannot give that information to KRA without your permission. They have to get a court order for them to access that info. But it will help, yeah. It will help increase revenue, since they will be able to know exactly how much a taxpayer earns, and based on that, they can go ahead and charge the due tax. I don't think it will, because people do not like okay, we are still a cash economy, but people do not like carrying cash around. You will find that most people who keep large chunks of money in mobile money accounts like the M Pesa are basically people who own small size businesses and other individuals. So people do not like having cash around. So what I think will happen, it won't have major effect on mobile services, because guys will still want to keep their money safe in mobile accounts, which to avoid losing that money either through robbery and such criminal incidents. Tax evasion, it can't be eliminated completely. What this move, if implemented, of course after legal amendments, will do is it will help mitigate or reduce the levels of tax evasion. In essence, right now we are doing like compliant levels is about around 50%. So when this move is implemented, the argument is that it will it may increase the compliance levels to around 75%, and when we achieve that, remember, maybe right now we are doing around ₦1 trillion in annual tax collection. It may rise maybe to 1.3 or 1.4, and what that will do eventually is that it will reduce our reliance, or our heavy reliance on both foreign and domestic borrowing. And the end result will be that it may have an effect on maybe reducing the interest rates, because once the government goes into domestic market to borrow, it crowds out the sector. Now the demand for cash becomes increases, and that will mean those who have cash will increase their interest rates.